In round 25, start with 1 chain stitch, then work set off 1 single crochet, 1 decrease for 6 times. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 1 single crochet and 1 decrease as one set. Work 1 single crochet. Mark the first stitch. Then work 1 decrease, which is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. One single crochet and 1 decrease are finished, one set is done. The second set, work 1 single crochet. Then work 1 decrease. The third set, work 1 single crochet. Then work 1 decrease. The fourth set, work 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. The fifth set, work 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. The sixth set, work 1 single crochet and 1 decrease. Six sets are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 25 is done. In round 26, start with 1 chain stitch and then work 6 decreases. Finally, end with 1 slip stitch. Work 1 chain stitch first. Then work 6 decreases. Decrease is to combine 2 stitches into 1 stitch. Mark the first decrease and continue to work 5 more decreases. 6 decreases are done. Remove the marker and work 1 slip stitch in the first stitch to join this round. Round 26 is done. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail. Pull the yarn tail out. Thread the needle with the yarn tail. Sew hole closed by stitching through the front loop solely of the last round. Pull the yarn tail tight to close the hole. Conceal the yarn tail inside the fabric in this way. Finally, cut off the excess end. Then, we'll crochet through the front loops only of round 6. Take out the corresponding yarn. Wrap the yarn around your finger, and then bring it up to index finger. Pinch the yarn tail and the fabric together with your thumb and middle finger like this. We'll work 1 chain stitch and then work 41 slip stitches through the front loop solely of round 6. Insert hook into the front loop of the stitch next to the snip stitch of round 6. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. Work 1 chain stitch first. Yarn over the hook and pull the yarn through the loop on the hook. Then work 41 snip stitches. Insert hook into the front loop of the next stitch. Yarn under the hook and pull up loop through the stitch. Then pull the first loop on the hook through the wrench loop on the hook. 1 snip stitch is done. Place the marker in the first stitch. The marker should go through both loops of the V shape. Continue to work snip stitches through front loop solely. There will be 41 snip stitches in total. 11 snip stitches are done. Please finish the rest of 30 snip stitches in the same way by yourself. "41 snip stitches are done. Remove the marker and work 1 snip stitch in the marking stitch. Stretch the loop and remove the hook. Break yarn, leaving a long yarn tail. Pull the yarn tail out. Thread the needle with the yarn tail. Conceal the yarn tail inside the fabric. And finally, cut off excess end. Use the hook to pull this short yarn tail out in this way. Cut off excess end. The body is completed.